Hey everybody, it's Fiction Crypto back at it again with another video. And today we are going to be going over how to verify your XUMM wallet address on Global ID. So we have to access Global ID through a project on the XRP ledger called Strategy Engine. I also will be going over Strategy Engine and what it is. So it's like a two-in-one video today. Global ID is an app that you have to download on your phone. So if you want to pull that up right now while we go over what strategy engine and how to set up your trust line, you can start doing that right now. So let's find strategy engine. What we want to do is go to the xrpl.community page. This is the forum to find more, I would say, most of all the tokens on the XRP ledger. You can find all of the tokens on the XRP ledger on the XUMM community page. That is another way I found this token, but let's get to the website first. So what I want to do is press Control F, and you see I want to type in strategy engine, and I want to type enter, and I want to press enter, and what's going to happen, strategy engine pops right up. So that is a cool little tip for everyone. If you get on a page and you want to kind of look for something, and you know this is very congested, just type or press Control F. It's going to pop a search bar up, type whatever you need, and it should bring you to that relative position on that website. So we're going to click that. I want to click the first link right here. What this is right here is going to open up, and you see you can create your FSC trust line and your SSE trust line. Wasn't too much information about it. Wasn't actually any information about this token. So we will see what this token will be in the future. And like I'm saying, this is not financial advice. These are all projects that are very new on the XRP ledger. As of right now, no token has a function outside of trading purposes on the XRP ledger. We should be getting a proposal called the XLS20D, proposed to give our tokens some functions and more utility for the ledger. So I will attach my video that I had about that right now. You should be seeing that popping up right now. So let's get into what strategy engine is. And you see the mission is to derive optimal and timely flare investment strategies to maximize distributed rewards. And you see the summary right here. A machine learning algorithm derives flare investment strategies based simulations. These strategies are purchased and implemented in a strategy engine portfolio until such time that an effective strategy cannot be acquired. Subsequently, the portfolio of assets is distributed to verified trust line holders. Please see the specific phases to get up to speed with the giveaway Vincent is planning. So they have a couple of bots that we are going to be interacting with. And I think this is really cool because what this does is show the decentralization of XRP ledger and just the tokens and projects. You don't have to have a physical human running these projects anymore because you can create these bots to do these things for you automatically. I mean, bots are kind of in a sense like a smart contract in a way. So a summary of this, and we will go, you see, this is the life cycle right here. The funds are coming in, and the life cycle is more, it will be easier to explain if I go over the phases first. So let's do that, and we'll come back to this. As you can see, it's still available for a couple of airdrops. The first distribution started September, and this is a token that I looked up again, and we'll go to XUMM community. We'll go to tokens. We will let that load And after that loads, we're going to type in FSE because that is the ticker for strategy engine. And to my knowledge, this is the amount of tokens issued. It's 100,000 tokens. And you see it's 54,000 trust line set already. So this is pretty cool. And this is why we see such a low number in tokens being airdropped to the community. It's 1/5 of the token supply. So I'm not complaining or anything about the number of tokens being airdropped, because I mean, they're still being airdropped and that is free. So you see, it's a couple of phases that will describe the life cycle that can be run multiple times. Phase 2, this is kind of a little confusing, not really though, because what this phase 1 of the bot is doing is basically trying to prove that these tokens on the XRP ledger are not securities, and the bot is going to highlight tokens, a chosen token. Examples can be, you see these: Hada coin, IGC, X Gold, Greyhound, X meme coin, any coin on the ledger. It's going to highlight that utility of that coin. So, and that goes into the strategy of the bot buying the asset and bringing it into the portfolio to distribute to the trust line holders. So the other types of rewards. So it's going to be multiple types of rewards. So let's go into phase 2 of the Vincent. It says Vincent accumulates. A machine learning algorithm, aka Vincent, will learn leverage strategies based on events related to the Flare ecosystem. And that is they're talking about the Flare network ecosystem. These strategies are derived from event feeds and could be related to price, yield, investment options, or other Oracle emissions. Vincent will run evolving generations of strategies to determine the optimal allocation strategy at any point in time. Vincent will be pre-funded with a Spark allocation. So this robot will be pre-funded with a Spark allocation and be free to reallocate among the Flare investment option that he sees fit. So this bot can read the market and move the tokens to wherever he sees the best opportunity. Periodically, Vincent will attempt to purchase available chosen tokens. So the bot will also choose to pick any token that it sees on the XRP L with a portion of the earnings that the bot has made from moving tokens around in the crypto space, in DeFi, participating in DeFi on the Flare network. If no tokens are available, or if it's not a chosen token, they don't find a chosen token or anything like that, Vincent will initiate a self-destruct sequence. So having achieved, this is the third phase, having achieved a primary objective of buying and spending all available tokens, Vincent will swap the balance of the funds for XRP. So it's going to switch the funds for XRP. If the chosen token is FSE, then it will distribute the balance of any XRP to verified trust line addresses, proportional to the amount of FSE held by that address. So what this is saying to me, and this is my view, this may be wrong. These projects are new and I have not talked to anybody on the team. So what this is telling me, if the chosen token that this robot chooses to distribute as part of the rewards, the people who hold the FSE token trust line will be getting those rewards. If the life cycle count is less than 21 and the chosen token is not FSE, then it will reinvest the XRP to the next life cycle. If the life cycle count is greater than 20, then it will distribute the XRP balance to verified FSE trust lines equally, regardless of the balance. So what this bot is doing is basically choosing tokens to trade against and to distribute more FSE tokens out to us to understand how we trade in the market. So the bot wants to figure out our emotions when people sell, when do people buy. It wants to get information to form strategies about investing in other coins on the XRP ledger. So this is actually really cool. I mean, this is like telling us this is what we already do. We trade against bots already in the market. So, I mean, this is just kind of telling us something like that. And you say this is not investment advice, so they give us a warning about that. And you see it's a deeper dive. So basically, we are purchasing the token to buy investment strategies for the Flare ecosystem. Once we sell our tokens, it's another robot called Vincent that will buy our tokens or exchange them accordingly to the investment strategy that Vincent himself has bought from unit OLB 100K. That is another bot. This bot purpose is to find Flare investment strategy in XRPL token investment strategies. It's pretty cool. You see right here, it allocates funds in yield producing investments. So this robot is really smart, and this bot they have created is smart. It is a smart investor. It goes to coins that you can actually utilize and gain with DeFi in their ecosystems. So the chosen token server serves a greater role in the architecture than described above. Vincent learning algorithm is quite simplistic, but he is leveraging a wiser Flare strategy engine, aka OLB, to derive the best strategy based on real-time event feeds. Vincent, just like you and me, would need to send one chosen token to OLB in order to get the strategies. So we need to send a token to this robot some way in order to get the best strategies to maximize our gains in the Flare ecosystem and the XRPL ecosystem as well. So that is pretty cool. So what we need to do, you see they have all these tools right here. And I know that was a pretty long kind of explanation, but I kind of wanted to slowly go over that. It's a little different from what I've seen on the XRP ledger, and we're going to be going over a lot of great projects coming up. So you see, this is a airdrop tool. You can read over this. This is airdrop. Like basically, you can find your see if you are a recipient for an airdrop results. You can put your address in there, see if you got airdrops. Trust line snapshot. This will fetch all trust lines for the XRPL issue token and compare those addresses with verified addresses. You will receive a report of a verified or unverified address. This request is a process certain sensitive and is strictly rate limited. If other users are submitting the request, it may not work for you right now. You will need to try again later. So this is where you come to see if your address is verified. This is the option right here to verify your XUMM wallet identification. So this is why I told you to install Global ID earlier. And we are just going to follow these simple steps. I already went through the first step on my phone because that was very information sensitive. So we will go to the next step. And what I'm going to do is stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to switch over to my phone. So give me 1 second while I do that. Stop this bad boy. Sure it is. And my dog has decided to come sit on my lap while I'm recording. So hopefully she doesn't do anything crazy. So we want to open up the global ID application. And this is after I have set up my profile. You will have to put your address, not address in. You have to put like your phone number in, a couple of other sensitive identification things. This app is to help verify you in the market. So, it's going to be a time where all of our wallets are going to have to be verified some way, somehow. I don't participate in crypto to hide money because I don't have anything to hide from. So I don't have any problem filling out things like this. So what I did is, and once you finish that part, what we're going to do is go to identity. We're going to click this blue button, the plus sign, and we're going to go to financial. Now we need to go to XRP Ledger, their account verification at the very bottom. We want to start the verification. We want to open up XUMM. It's going to load. You want to click I understand. Open XUMM. It was going to lead you to this. You want to slide and accept. And you want to put your password in. Next. You want to go back to your global ID and you're going to open it back up. So you're going to see review your verification. And you want to look over these. If you want to show your public profile, you can do all of that type of stuff. You want to save. Your acceptance will be publicly visible, but your information will remain private. So that's pretty cool. And now you see we are verified. And let me share my screen. That's it. So yeah, that's it. We're verified, and that's as simple as checking it. Let's go ahead and check it. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna be that simple because I'm actually doing this live. This is my first time doing it. So let's check global ID verification. How do we do that? Internet address. Oh, okay. So what I have to do is get my address. Give me 1 second. And I'm doing this live, so I know this is probably annoying to people, but I can't show you this process if I don't do it like this. So please forgive me. We want to click verify. And now we are going to scan this. And this is, we're going to open our global ID. And this is why you do this, because you want to figure out how to get to where we need to go and how to verify these addresses. This stuff is pretty complicated sometimes. And what I did was I opened up my global ID wallet. In the right hand corner, it is a button that you're going to press that says connect. And this is what you're going to scan after you complete all of the steps. This is what you're going to, after you complete all the steps, you're going to click verify. You're going to type, or you're going to go to the left or right hand side, press the connect button and scan this barcode that pulls up. Now I have to confirm this. And we are connected with Artie. That is the bot that gives us the tokens. So let's see if we are connected. I want to see how this works. Boom, you see, address is verified. So this address is my XUMM wallet address. Oh, and let me take this out of your way. This address is my XUMM wallet address. I know this was kind of confusing, but like, these projects are new. It was no other way I could do this video if I didn't do it in this type of format. So this is Fiction Crypto. I will go over another video about Strategy Engine and kind of deeply explain it, or possibly get an interview with the CEO or the developing teams. I hope everybody is able to play this back and correctly go through all of these steps, then click verify, go to your global ID wallet. In the right hand corner is going to be a left button that says connect. You scan that, you complete the process on global ID, and your address on XUMM wallet is verified, so you can get all of the airdrops on the XRP ledger, not automatically, but just it makes your profile different from an unverified XUMM account. It's like having a VIP account. So this is Fiction Crypto, everybody. You all have a nice day. Peace.